I think anxiety is being obviously anxious about a wide range of things. I think it's something that everybody's got a little bit of, and you don't know how they cope or if they can cope. And also, you don't want to bring it up because to some people it's quite embarrassing and it makes me even more anxious. When someone's having an anxiety attack, people tend to crowd around them, and for me, that would have just been terrible. I have like different coping mechanisms. Sometimes I will call my best friend or I'll ring my mum. They're the two main people. Or I just kind of sit down and think, because whenever I have a panic attack, or whenever I used to have a panic attack, I used to always worry about passing out. Like, that was the main worry I had, was passing out. Your adrenaline goes up and it's got nowhere to go. It can make your vision go blurry and your heart pump. Like, I used to see the throbbing in my eyes where I was so panicked, and then I used to feel like my heart had stopped. I used to try and take a deep breath in, but the more I tried to take a deep breath, the more it was getting worse because I couldn't. But my anxiety, mainly, I was panicking about my health. Even though there was nothing wrong with my health, I was panicking that there was going to be. It was that what if, and I was just getting panic attacks every night. Even just laying in bed, I was getting a panic attack. I couldn't do anything. Anxiety is an emotion, but it sort of spreads almost, takes over other parts of your life. You obsess over it and you let it control you. You know, I couldn't go into a supermarket without feeling I was going to pass out, and sometimes you can feel everybody's talking about you. I was just under so much stress, and then I just kept thinking, what if this happens on top of all that? And it was always the what if. What if I go blind, or what if I have a brain tumour, or any little niggling pain I had. I thought of the worst. If I had a pain in my chest, I thought I was having a heart attack. If I had a little pain in my head, a little headache, I thought, I had a bleed on the brain, or it was just absolutely ridiculous. I think it can make you overthink things. You sit there, and especially when you're on your own, you almost have more time to think about things. You affect your own mood. It's very easy to think about one thing and then for that to lead on to 100 other things that you totally forgotten about. When you have anxiety, it's just having someone there that understands and isn't going to just say, get over it. Hearing it from someone that's actually coped with it, even if it's just your friend, your mum, talking to someone. Talking to someone is always the right answer. And I read this thing that said, you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only option that you have. I think this has happened before, and I got over it then, and I'm going to get over it now. It's not something that's going to beat me. I am in control of it now. Yes, I will overcome that. I don't think anybody will ever completely overcome